Experience some graceful swimming while hanging out in what is not 32-degree weather air. So I'm sure that makes up for it being out here and underwater where it's a little bit more temperate. But you know, penguins actually have a lot of gray area about what people know and what people don't know about penguins. So I'm going to clear a little bit of that up, kind of Mythbusters style, if any of you guys are fans of that show. The first one, I want to pose a question to you guys. Anybody out there seen a commercial or a TV show or any kind of still ad that has a penguin and a polar bear in the same area? Anyone ever seen that? I guess guy says, yeah, he's there with me. Now, why would that be a little questionable, you know? He got it exactly right. I've got my penguin expert right here. If you guys have any other questions, he'll help you out as well. He knows exactly what I was going to say, and that's that penguins and polar bears, it is geographically impossible for them to come in contact with one another. Easy way to think about it is this. Picture your body as if it were the globe. Your belt line would be the equator. Your head would be the Arctic, and your feet would be Antarctica. So where are you going to find the polar bears? Yeah, the top of your head, exactly right. The North Pole or the Arctic. That's why we have polar bears here at SeaWorld in an attraction called Wild Arctic. Where are you going to find the penguins? Yeah, the South Pole, Antarctica, your feet, as some people say. That's exactly, well, you're actually going to find all 18 species of penguin at that belt line or below. So they're in the southern hemisphere. So you have to travel half the globe, which they're not going to do, to come in contact with a polar bear. Now that leads me into another misconception about penguins. There are only 2 species of penguin that live their entire life on or around the Antarctic Peninsula. And one of them we have here, that's the Adelie penguin, which if you're looking at the 4 species, which there's a lot of penguins right now in front of you guys, you're going to look for the animals that have a solid black head except for their eyeballs, which are white. Those are the Adelies. Now, it's not the Gentoos who have what look like earmuffs over their eyes. These guys have that solid black head with just the white eyes, and of course there is not a single one right now in front of us in the water. We've got some Gentoos and some rockhoppers, but here comes an Adelie right here going across from right to left. You can see he's got that solid black head with those white eyes. They, as well as the emperors, live on Antarctica or around Antarctica their entire lives. All other 16 species spend some time outside of Antarctica, and they actually inhabit all 4 continents that are in the southern hemisphere. So that's Australia, South Africa, southern tip of Africa, as well as South America, and of course Antarctica. So you can have the African black-footed penguin, which are found on the rocky beaches of